Today's office panel discussion was titled, "Cranes are on order, but for which site?" We had a lot of fun with our panel. The panelists were very lively, very enthusiastic with their perspectives. We had some differing perspectives, which was great. I think the audience appreciated seeing different opinions for people who have a different perspective of where the market is going and how they can capitalize on the current trends in the market. But it was lively. I think it was informative, with a little bit of humor, some colorful animations, and comments that kept the audience engaged for the full hour. Today we had an interesting discussion about a comment that Randy Ferguson from Strategic Group said a few years ago. And he mentioned at another conference back in 2009, and the comment was, "As goes your downtown, so goes your city." And the interesting thing about that comment is most people believe that your downtown identifies the direction of your city overall. And it was important for Randy to explain more of what that comment means from a real estate perspective and as an Edmontonian, and to have a good debate about whether or not the average Edmontonian or our members of the political world support that comment. And I think more people do today than when it was first said a few years ago. But it was important for Randy to bring a perspective back to that comment with some major decisions being made today that involve the new arena and new hotel and office buildings that are in discussion for downtown development. And it's important to think about that comment and what it meant a few years ago and its relevance today. It was important to have Tim Hogan from WHAM Development Group on our panel today. It was the first time that someone from WHAM has spoken publicly about the opportunity that they are exploring of building an office tower or two on the arena site. And it was a good discussion today to think about the impact that the arena district is going to have on the value of real estate. And there's no doubt that it is going to contribute to interest from a variety of other users of real estate if the arena is official, and hopefully in a few weeks it will be. There will be announcements of hotel groups, of new restaurants, shops and cafes, and residential components like condominiums and apartment buildings that will be announced weeks and months that follow the official green light of the arena district being approved. So it was important to have Tim from WHAM on our panel to discuss where that stands and the future opportunities that will come from that.